what's going on in the world.
Good evening. I'm Rita Hayner. A new and dangerous drug has hit Silicon Valley. It's not only dangerous for those that take it, but also for innocent people on the street. For more, let's go to Ivy Harris.
Thanks, Rita. Flakka, a new drug more dangerous than bath salts, recently hit the streets of Mountain View. People under its influence have been involved in bizarre violent attacks resulting in grave injury and death. Last night Mr. Leland Lee went for a walk in Old Mountain View. Witnesses reported seeing a crazed woman knock him to the ground, then viciously bite his neck and face. Mr. Lee unfortunately did not survive the attack. A similar attack occurred last week near the same area, however that victim survived. Reporting from Mountain View, I'm Ivy Harris.
Oh, crap.
Well, that's a cover for Evie, and a new opportunity for me to try more drugs.
Evie sure got lucky.
Good evening, Darth. We have a bit of a problem.
Really?
Pink romance is so good that other people are claiming to have it. I bought some. Here.
It's pink. And those are crystals. But I can tell by looking at it that it isn't pink romance.
It definitely isn't. I've seen people take this shit and it's bad news.
What happens?
They become overheated, paranoid and psychotic. I tested it with the Marquis reagent and it came back negative, which hey, no real surprise there. The mech reagent turned black, and I have no idea what that means.
Don't worry about it. I'll take this sample over to SRI and test it there.
Thanks a lot. I didn't want to take it to my lab guy because he either doesn't know or pretends not to know that I'm making drugs. So you need to find out what this fake ass shit is, and I need to find out who's putting it on the street so we can get rid of them.
I'll do an NMR on it. And you. Be careful.
Always.
Your messy eating is escalating.
Quiet. Here comes Suzie.
Henri, put on some Earl Grey tea, please. I guess there's something going on, but that's okay. It's not my business.
It's mostly a feeding plot, because I am very hungry.
I'm feeling pretty good this evening. I think I'll go downstairs and do my evening yoga. See you all later.
See you later.
Hello,
Hey babe, are you still around?
Jessica. I am here for you. Where do you want me to be?
I'll see you at your hotel in an hour.
I'm waiting for you. What shall I wear?
Whatever you think I'll like. I'm hoping for some leather, but we'll see.
There you are. Come to me.
Ah. Evie wants me to meet her at Joseph's hotel with my pink romance meth.
Hey Darth.
Trina, can you hurry back here? I need some pink romance.
Of course I can. See you in 5 minutes.
That was fast. Thanks a lot.
Robin. I completely cleaned out that room for you. It's empty and spotless.
You did? That's amazing.
I had a little help. Pink romance. It's really good. A lot of energy. And I feel so sexy.
You should be careful with that. It's easy to get addicted to things.
I swear. Cross my heart. And hope to die. I just need a living. Pick me up.
Well, that's where it starts. That was the last time you do drugs.
Here, have the rest. No more, for me.
Gift is eating animals and Suzie is doing yoga, or something. Darth said he'd meet me at Joseph's. Want to give me a ride, and come along.
Yeah, but I'm really hungry.
Let me text Joseph to have a hot girl there.
I hope she's close to a 10.
Of course you do. Let's go.
Rats sure make for a messy meal. But that shower felt good. Suzie?
What? I'll be right up.
How was your yoga this evening?
I was meditating. I was far away at the ocean somewhere.
Oh, you were meditating. I'm sorry. I thought you were doing yoga. My apologies. Evie, Avogadro and Darth went to see Joseph.
Well then, let's head to Alberto's and show Robin our support. If they get into some trouble they can text us.
That sounds good.
I hope he gets me a really hot meal. A 10 would be perfect.
Please come in.
Hey, where's the hot girl?
She should be along any minute.
You are looking really good to me.
That's probably her.
Ugh! She's barely a 6.
Even so, you didn't have to slam the door in her face.
Not to worry, I'll try and have them send another. And what's your name?
Avogadro.
And what a god you are.
Thanks! I've certainly been told that before.
Okay you guys. First, let me greet you appropriately.
Of course. Wow, that thing you do to my neck is amazing.
It's time for you to lick my blood.
Sunny D and rum. Yum, yum.
Hell, no. You do not meet my standards.
Don't be so mean. Honey, take this baggie and have some fun.
Thanks a lot.
Joseph, your girls suck.
Joseph, forget about all that. Sit here and listen. Darth is going to give you some pink romance for you and your people to try.
Jessica, I only want to make you happy.
Snort it, smoke it or stick it in your ass, I don't care.
Okay.
The more he snorts, the hotter he looks.
That's some really good shit. Something came up. I'm a little embarrassed.
You need to lie down and take care of that yourself. Go to sleep and dream of the money you'll make selling this drug. He's had enough, let's go to Alberto's.
Thanks for coming out tonight. Enjoy the DJ, Chuy Fernandez. Hey, Tomas cleaned out the storage room. Come have a look.
Sure.
Oh, and he gave me some drugs and I want to get rid of it.
I can definitely help with that. Give them to me.
Hey guys, we're coming too.
Yes.
Let's go, Evie.
Sure.
It's so nice that we have a private room at this awesome club, with a taco truck, drugs and beautiful people. He cleared out everything but it's still pretty hideous with the wood paneling. But I'm still very excited about this private lounge area.
Well, we'll need to fancy it up.
What are the dimensions of the room?
I approximate that it's 9 by 16.
That's a very odd size, but a good amount of space.
Since there are no windows, we can hang curtains as if there were windows. In fact, we could paint murals on the walls.
I've never painted murals, but I am pretty damn good at painting walls and the ceiling.
I'll text Henri to have him bring over some paint.
Actually, I think Carlos should give it another wipe down before we paint it, while I man the door. Bye.
Go ahead, Avi. We'll make plans.
Yeah, make a list of furniture, and we'll see what we can steal.
We should epoxy the floor. It'll make it easier to clean up blood.
Gift, why are you looking at me?
Hush. It's really impractical to have a discussion here with Carlos cleaning. Let's head over to the Rosicrucians and check them out. Avogadro, you're done here. We need you to drive us to the Rosicrucians.
Cool. I made some pocket change. Let's go.
Who are you, and what do you want?
I am Suzie Kubert. I would like, if at all possible, to have an audience with your Grandmaster.
I am Hatha. I am the Grandmaster, however, we do have with us, at this time, our Supreme Master, Imperia, Khonshu. He is above me. What do you seek?
We seek a favor. In the past, we have had some business dealings with your group, and the last Grandmaster offered that we could come and offer our services in exchange for a boon.
Wait here.
Sure.
She was intense.
The guard is even more intense.
Thank you, Hatha. I am Khonshu. These are perilous times. That you come to us now is a sign. Whether of the apocalypse or of our ascension remains to be seen. What do you seek, and what do you offer?
In the past, we recovered a relic for you, and you helped us remove 3 disciplines from a kindred. We offer our services to find and recover something you are unable to find. We seek a boon, so in the future we may ask you to do something special for us.
So you will recover something for me, and I will help you remove disciplines from a kindred so you may kill them.
Perhaps, but there are other people that have disciplines that work in the occult. So not only kindred, right?
Kindred have disciplines. Magicians work magic.
Perhaps I am thinking about magic abilities then.
We specialize in neutralizing the vampiric disciplines, to foster the releasing of a vampire from its constant state of unrest, as this is quite beneficial to humans.
Is there something we can do for you?
And why do you seek this boon? Who do you plan to kill?
Hopefully we won't need to kill anyone.
But would you be willing to kill someone?
If they attempt to kill us, of course.
What if they're a threat to humanity?
In spite of being a kindred, I still have a lot of humanity.
You do seem a bit unorthodox.
Yes, we have been known to do a number of unorthodox things. We have recently come to know another magician. He's given us a few small tasks, and a few trinkets in exchange. So far, I don't feel that he's a threat, but we don't know what the future might hold. That's why I thought to come and see what you might have in exchange for us doing some tasks.
Thank you. We work a lot collecting certain items that we need, and making sure some things are kept out of the hands of others. I don't really know you, so I will need time to consider, and see what I can come up with.
Do you deal with rare books?
I am not a bookseller, no.
Do you trade them, or buy them?
I am looking to buy a certain manuscript.
Really? What are you looking for?
Destinies of the Soul by Alessandro Balsamo. Are you looking for this book?
We know a rare book dealer who asked us to look for it. Apparently for one of his clients.
And?
So far we've not found a trace of it. Since you deal in occult matters, I thought perhaps you might have heard of it.
Do you have this book?
No, we don't. We're looking for it.
Now, I wonder, am I in competition with you for it?
We are looking for this book.
Then you are my competition, as I am looking for this book.
If we are fortunate enough to find the book, we might be willing to sell it to the highest bidder.
How much would you pay for the book?
Have you hired someone to track down this book? Perhaps the person who requested we find the book might have been employed by you.
And who is this person?
We're not free to disclose the name of this person.
Then I'm not free to give you any more information. You're all trying to play me.
Not at all, sir.
You were just speaking of a bidding war.
I wasn't.
You all came in my door together.
None of us has the book at this time, so let's forget about the book for now. Is there any small quest or errand we could do for you?
Find me that book.
Don't you have a smaller request?
No, that's the only thing I'm looking for right now. You obviously have more information than I do, and you're not sharing. So, why would I trust you to do an errand for me? Politely, you are kindred. In reality, you are vampires. The predator of humankind. You come here asking questions without revealing your hand.
I apologize. It was not my intention to upset you. I have been coming to the Rosicrucian grounds since I was a very small child. I love your place and have many happy memories here. The museum is incredible. The grounds are so peaceful. The planetarium shows are incredible. I hate to leave on bad footing. I apologize for upsetting you. We'll leave.
No, first answer me why you want a bidding war for this book, and who else is looking for this book?
Our client, and you, are looking for this book. What we are trying to find out, is our client searching for this book for you?
Name your client, so that I can confirm or deny.
Master Kanzu.
Are you familiar with the shop in Menlo Park called Summon Books?
Oh my god, I can't believe you're telling him.
I'll do it. Robert Sharrochip.
Robert Sharrochip. I trust him more than I trust you.
Very well, if you don't have a smaller task for us than the book.
What would you say if I gave you an order kill list and a good reason to comply with it? Would you do it?
I would. I'm not sure about my companions, but I would.
Excellent. I will gladly pay you, of course. Let me get back with you on the target. There are things behind the scenes in the world happening today that could have drastic consequences. I understand that you folks would like to survive. But absolutely, there are some kindred that really shouldn't.
Often the beast gains control over a kindred, and they lose their humanity, and it's very sad when that happens.
And dangerous. Have you heard of the Setites?
No.
These kindred have the arrogance to believe that they were not descended from a mere man like the Canaanites, but that they were descended from a god, the Egyptian god, Set. These vampires are very sensitive to light, not only sunlight but even bright artificial light. I'm old and getting tired. Come back tomorrow and perhaps I will give you a lesson. You may even consider taking a degree in our order. We have 12.
How much is the cost per degree?
You can pay with their blood. In these degrees you will learn about the Setites and how to kill them. They believe they are superior to you. They will come for you, and when they do, you will not fare any better than the humans.
Wow, that's scary.
It is. We can come back tomorrow evening and see what you can teach us further about the Setites.
And what are your names?
I'm Gift Myers.
I'm Garth Drexler.
Evie Hammond.
Avogadro.
And I'm Joe Montoya.
Good evening.
I really don't like that guy. I'm going to go back to the Scientology Center and take a shower with a Brillo pad.
I need to go to SRI and test some drugs.
Darth, I'd be glad to go with you as a lookout.
Great, let's go.
Henri, some jasmine tea, please.
Yuck.
That confirms it. This is definitely alpha pyrrolidroinopentaophenone pyrrolidinopentophenon. Or Alpha PvP for short. I hope getting out of here is as easy as it was getting in.